And the big thing is the P word, right? Got to make it profitable. It's got to work. It's got to actually drive business growth. And you see a lot of companies on TikTok Shop that do the most ridiculous discounts, don't make any money. So what's the longevity for a lot of those brands is what I always kind of think about. So you've got to go into it really commercially minded. You've got to understand that it is going to cost a little bit more because I do need to invest in creative to make it work. I've got affiliate commission, I've got GMV max media spend, I've got samples, not least your shipping costs and cost of goods sold, potential discounts. Like there's a lot of stuff chomping at the bit of your bottom line. So being really strategic and saying, actually, yeah, it's these particular products that are going to work on the platform because they are inherently interesting to create content about. That's always the first and foremost. They've got to be something that people want to create content about and work on the platform to make me want to convert. But it's everything else on there that is eating into your margin, and you got to make sure that we can become or create a profitable channel. I think there's it's always takes time. TikTok Shop. A lot of brands see these amazing case studies of products doing unbelievably well on the platform, and they think, "Oh, I can get that overnight," because there is the opportunity that you potentially could if the product just goes viral on one video. But there's a lot of work that gets you for sustainable growth and profitable growth over the long run. And that's where a lot of companies need to come into TikTok Shop, knowing and understanding that.
If we look a little bit at the agency side of things, how do you help brands with Nonsensical to figure all of this out and navigate those difficult waters of social commerce? How much of the work that you just described with working with the creators, doing live selling, doing the sample sending, how much of that work do you do for your brands and how much do they actually have to do on their own?
It's a good question. I mean, it's essentially we can do everything from product list uploads to pricing updates to live streams. I mean, the only thing we can't do really is fulfillment, but that's where FBT comes in and happy days. I think the big thing, of course, is starting off on the right foot. So a lot of the work that we do with brands is actually in the strategy up front. It's actually working out what is the right product mix, pricing proposition that works, what's the right sample volumes, what's the right product, like actually doing that deep work right at the start. I mean, we just delivered a TikTok Shop strategy that included everything. I think it was about 250 slides long. It was unbelievable because of how much stuff you have to think about when it goes into the platform, because you've got operations, logistics, customer service, pricing, promotions, content, influencers. Like it's astronomical. So we always try and start well there at the outset, and then ultimately it's what the brand has internally in terms of resource. Some like to do customer service, some want to outsource it. Some are happy for us to go and approve all affiliates and manage all comms. Some want to be involved in that process. So yeah, it's just a two-way street. The big thing where I think agencies will struggle, because I still can't get the unit economics to work, is on daily lives. I think if you as a brand want to go live every single day, it makes more sense to recruit internally.
Right.